guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. We got a lot to discuss. So Nicki Minaj sold out her 46th consecutive show in Paris at the Accor Arena. Okay, this is her second sold out show in Paris. And on top of that, Nicki Minaj is the first female rapper in history to sell out the biggest arena in France twice, okay? And as we previously discussed, we didn't go into a lot of detail. Nicki Minaj made $2.86 million at Madison Square Garden, and Megan Thee Stallion made $1.7 million. Which means she is the highest grossing female rapper for the box office at Madison Square Garden. Okay. But like I said before, Nicki's tickets are way more expensive than Megan Thee Stallion's. Okay. And Megan knows she can't sell really expensive tickets because at the end of the day, she just don't have the catalog for it. She's a newer artist compared to Nicki Minaj. So let me know how y'all feel about that. Now, with that being said, behind the scenes, there is a female rapper that is trying to work with Nicki Minaj. Okay? Y'all may know her as Flo Milli. Okay? And, you know, she recently worked with Megan. She recently worked with Botch and Bitter. But allegedly, from what I've been hearing, she's been reaching out to Nicki Minaj to work with her. And she hasn't really been getting a response. Now, last year, she did an interview where she talked about working with some of the female rappers in the game.
Favorite Nicki Minaj song?
Massive Attack.
Female artist you want to collab with?
Definitely Nicki.
I was about to say.
Tia Korean. I've been peeping her out.
Nice.
I've collabed with a lot of the girls. So.
Okay. So this interview was last year, I think around November, December. And, you know, Nicki unfortunately had unfollowed Flo on Instagram last year too, which was really weird. But, you know, Flo, for what I'm hearing, since she worked with Botch and Bitter, Megan Thee Stallion, Scratch Off, she does still want to work with Nicki Minaj. I like Flo Milli, but I don't think I would care either way. This ain't a groundbreaking collaboration that we need. Now, moving on to Doja Cat. Fans want Doja Cat to release a song that I believe she previewed a few months ago. It's called Crack. A lot of fans feel like this could be the song of the summer, especially for Doja Cat. After putting out her 2 hit singles, Agora Hills and The Town Is Dead. Okay? So, let's take a listen.
Bitch, I'm on crack. Bitch, I go black. Sacrifice back. When I go in. Bitch, I'm on clean. Bitch, I'm on clean. I just want healing.
So let me know how y'all feel about that. It's giving pop rap JoJo, which you guys love. I just feel like listening to the snippet, the lyrics aren't that great. Okay, the lyrics are a little bit lackluster, but the beat is fire. The beat is fire, but the lyrics are a little bit lackluster. I think she's gonna have to change the lyrics a little bit to really get a hit song. Okay, but I do feel like Doja Cat does need a song of the summer. She does need a hit song right now because the Scarlet Deluxe only did 400 copies in per sales. You know, the original Scarlet album did 4,000 copies in per sales. She didn't sell over 100K for either albums. I do feel like Doja Cat needs a hit record right now. You know, Doja Cat, Botch and Bitter, and even Megan Thee Stallion, all 3 of them, they do need a hit song, okay? Even Ice Spice. I feel like all the female rappers low-key need a hit song. It's not really given what it's supposed to give. I think the only exception is Glorilla Glue because she had Yeah Glow, okay, which was a popular song. And then Sexy Red, you know, she had Get It Sexy. So they don't really need hit songs right now. But the rest of the female rappers do. No shade. Now, moving on to Botch and Bitter. Is everything okay in WAP Paradise? Or is the fake friendship between Botch and Bitter and Meg the Pass Around slowly but surely coming out. Now, it has been reported that the Alcoholics Wannabe is expected to be the biggest gainer on this week's Billboard Hot 100 chart, following the remix with Botch and Bitter, up nearly 100% in overall points, but allegedly Botch and Bitter will not receive any credit for the song because the remix did not outsell the original song, okay? And so Botch and Bitter fans and the Thotties have been going back and forth all weekend, okay? I don't know if y'all noticed. One Thotty member said, at least my fave never put her career on hold for a nigga that can't stop sticking his D in other people's. I'm sorry. It's not funny. It's not funny. Y'all crying, begging, and throwing up over an album y'all was supposed to get 60 years ago. I'm sorry. It's not funny. B-word, please. Anyone can overshadow Cardi when that B-word ain't put out an album. Oh my goodness, that is just me. Oh my goodness. Then a Section 8 gang member replied to the Talk of the Charts post where they said that, the Wannabe song will be moving up the charts nearly 100% in overall points thanks to Botch and Bitter. Botch and Bitter fans said due to Section 8 gang, them B-words didn't help not one bit. Now, can I hear a thank you, Cardi, once again? Okay, so that's what a Section 8 gang member said. They've been going back and forth all weekend, dissing each other, dissing, Megan and Botch and Bitter. But I don't really feel bad for Botch and Bitter because she allows herself to get used, okay? Deep down inside, Megan do not like you. Stop it. Y'all need to stop pretending like y'all friends. Before y'all even met, she was dissing you, saying that she's gonna go write some ish, okay, when she was on live with Nicki Minaj for no reason. Okay, she did not know you then, but she was dissing you already. Then it was revealed by Kelsey, who told Nicki Minaj that, Megan Thee Stallion calls you a dirty Mexican. You still decide to go on stage with her at Madison Square Garden. You still decide to give her not only another collaboration, but allegedly Botch and Bitter has another song with Megan Thee Stallion on Megan's album. Okay, so Botch and Bitter allows herself to get used because at the end of the day, they both dislike Nicki Minaj so much that they're willing to, put their differences aside and team up against Nicki Minaj. That's what it gives. It gives, we gotta link up to take one woman down, but it's not really working because Nicki Minaj is still the top female rapper in the game. Now, Botch and Bitter tweeted, hoes think they ready, they ain't ready enough, okay? And I don't know if that's a lyric to the song Dr. Miami enough that she already has out, but fans are talking about Botch and Bitter getting ready to do her own tour, just like Megan and Nicki Minaj. Let me know how y'all feel about that. I think Botch and Bitter, if she do a tour, she's going to have to do an arena tour like Megan and Nicki, but will it sell out? Now, speaking of Megan Thee Stallion, Megan Thee Stallion's new album called Megan, has surpassed 138 million streams on Payola and has moved over 170,000 units in the U.S. based on pre-release songs. Okay, so the pre-release songs were Piss, that went number one. Then she released Cobra, okay, My Coochie is Depressed record. That didn't really do much, but I'm sure that, it had some sales. And then she released, I forgot the other song. Oh, Boa, okay, which was a flop. But I guess 3 of those songs combined gives Megan Thee Stallion 170K units, which will be added to her album, okay? I don't think it's going to be added to the first week sales, but it might be added to the album total sales. So let me know how y'all feel about that. How much y'all think Megan gonna do first week? A lot of people believe that she can do over 100K, especially with the sympathy train that has restarted. Okay, I think people are gonna buy her album out of sympathy and because they want to see Megan win. Okay, so let me know how y'all feel about it, because I definitely feel like she can do 100K or close to 100K, because, you know, Chicken Grease Twitter wants to see Megan Thee Stallion win. Hot Comb Twitter always be caping for Megan Thee Stallion, so I know that they definitely will be supporting her album. I mean, it only makes sense. If you can put all them viral tweets out, you can support an album and pay $10.99 or $11.99. Now, I hate to do this, but Rihanna was spotted out taking pictures with her fans. And then look at her hair. I thought that was Doja Cat at first. I'm like, goodness gracious. And y'all was bragging, oh, that was her real hair. In the advertisement where she was washing her hair. And it was the Nene Leakes wig, like I said before. Oh my goodness. A Nene Leakes wig and y'all fell for it. Oh my goodness. She trademarked this hair care line in 2021 and it hasn't grown a lick. I know Queen B is cackling after seeing this picture. And y'all finna buy from a bald head scallywag. Stop. Stop. Oh my goodness. Just wow. Now moving on from that, Kung Fu Kenny listens to me, okay? And it has been officially announced that Kung Fu Kenny's pop-out Ken and Friends concert will be live streamed, okay? Which technically, no shade, that was my idea, okay? I said that it should be televised like it was the Super Bowl, because at the end of the day, you know, Kung Fu Kenny rarely ever does performances or pop out like that. Okay, he be out the way. Now, it has been revealed that it will be live streamed on Twitch and Amazon Prime June 19th at 4 p.m. Pacific time. Let me know how y'all feel about that. It's going to be a lot of people crip walking inside a house. Because I heard the event is basically sold out. So they didn't have enough room for everybody. So they were like, we might as well live stream it. You know, I guess the Forum is not a stadium, but it's an arena. He should have done a stadium. That was a bad call by his management. And allegedly, you know, Future, Metro, Baby Keem, you know, are supposed to be there. I would like to see Kung Fu Kenny and Future perform the Like That song. That was a hit song. My thing is, do you think Champagne Thickums is going to release a song that day? You think he's going to try to release a song to steal some of Kung Fu Kenny's shine? I can see him doing that, but it may not go well for him, considering that, you know, he has been releasing trash. You know, I feel like if you're going to release something the day Kung Fu Kenny dropped, it got to be heat. And the last 3 collaborations you put out were completely garbage. Okay, so you got to tell your ghostwriters to try harder. Not only that, Not Like Us becomes the fastest rap song in history to surpass 300 million streams on Paolify. It breaks God's Plan's record with 42 days. Wow. So congratulations to Kung Fu Kenny. Kung Fu Kenny got to win a Grammy. Okay, I really think he deserves Rap Song of the Year with Not Like Us or Euphoria. He definitely deserves, you know, best rap song or best rap performance. I don't feel like anybody else right now deserves to win in that category. It needs to go to Kung Fu Kenny or Metro Boomin. No shade. Anybody else, I mean, you tried, but you didn't try hard enough. Kung Fu Kenny completely annihilated Champagne Thickums, and that's why Champagne Thickums had to flee to Cancun or Turks and Caicos or wherever he went for vacation to get his next BBL. You know, Kung Fu Kenny is the king of rap. Now, moving on from that, Tanaje's Nasty is expected to debut on this week's Billboard Hot 100 chart around number 90. It will become her first ever solo entry on the chart since 2016. Oh my goodness, she hasn't seen the chart since 2016. That's insane. Okay, and I know she went independent, but goodness gracious, Tanaje got a lot of hits under her belt. I'm glad that people are finally waking up to Tanaje. The next time she does, a concert, I might go see her, in concert, because I know she can dance, she can sing, especially live. Matter of fact, I think Tanaje and Normani should go on tour together. That would definitely be a hit. They are both the underdogs when it comes to the R&B and pop girls, and I feel like, they deserve to have a bigger push. So it makes sense. So congratulations to Tanaje. Well deserved in my opinion. Speaking of Normani, BuzzFeed describes Normani's debut album, Dopamine, as two distinct sounds are present. The soft melodies are reminiscent of classic 90s R&B artists. The up-tempo club bangers take you back to the early 2000s, okay? Which is not shocking because she is working with Brandy. And Brandy makes that type of music, okay? Or used to make that type of music. So I'm excited for Normani's album. Let me know if you guys will be buying it. It comes out this Friday. I definitely will be supporting Normani. Candy Paint, to me, is a hit. Deserves a bigger push. And 159 is a bop, too.